Howdy YouTube, my name's Ethanra, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So sorry about that last video having no audio. I forgot to put the thing back to normal. But the only reason why I'm not completely upset about it is because that video was kind of bad anyway. I really wasn't talking all that much. And I wasn't really talking about anything new. I was just trying to show you what the bosses were. But I decided to post it anyway just to show you what would happen if you go with a bunch of randoms. Because, I mean, they all could have been in a party. Except for me and maybe one other person. So that could have been why. Or they just weren't very team-oriented in the first place. Who knows? But that's why that situation was going on there. So, yeah, it's extremely early. It is 2:03. I didn't try to stay up for this. I actually did go to sleep. I just happened to wake up just like 10 minutes before maintenance was over. So we're going to go and see what all is new. Let's see here. Here we go. I keep forgetting about that. If I press the wrong button, it'll take me completely out. Because for some reason, pressing the X button on screen kicks you out completely versus pressing the back button on your phone doesn't. Why? I don't know. It just is. Okay, so there's that. This isn't exactly what I thought it would be. That's kind of cool, though. I will come back to that. Let me check out the missions they were talking about. Cool. These are pretty promising. I'll definitely come back for those. But for the sake of the video, we'll make this the highlight. Alright, the Gigas shadow, of course. Like Giga a little bit better, but who am I to judge? And yeah, I read about that, how it said something about making the battle system fully auto or some such thing. And I figure that meant, and I'm glad they did, they would bring auto into this and not just for raid bosses. So I'm pretty happy about that too. I don't know exactly why they didn't do that in the first place when they did that update, but oh, it's even more powerful than I thought. It stays on. Wow. I was literally about to tap it again until my character attacked on his own, so it's even better than I thought it would be. Well, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense either. I was trying to figure out why. Well, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. That's cool. I'm very happy about that, man. because that takes a lot of work off of us. So to where if in situations like this, literally the only thing we have to do is press that auto button and go and touch a Heartless, and it'll take care of itself. Yeah, no Skull. I'm happy about it too. So that was pretty fun. Well, so far the thing that interests me most is, you know, everything can be fully auto now, apparently, except for no, I'm pretty sure it's fully auto in Union's Cross too. I'm pretty certain about that. I'll check later, but pretty confident that's going to be fully auto as well. And the thing I'm most happy about would be the daily jewels. It's not quite what I thought it would be, but it's still there. And look at that, there's more. I didn't think it would keep going. But again, while we're here, why not? See how far we go. And you're going to have to forgive me. I won't be talking as much because, again, it's pretty early. So I'm not going to be saying a lot of stuff. Pretty much the only thing I'll be talking about is what's going on, because I've said pretty much everything I needed to say. And look at that, it's still on. I like that a lot. Even then, I didn't think it would be on still. Like, at first when it showed us, like, okay, yeah, I expected it to be auto, because I did read something about that. Then I run into the next fight. It's like, oh, okay, it's still on. But I guess that makes sense because we're in the same mission. Nah, man, it's going to be on, apparently, until I turn it back off. So that's really good. I like that a lot. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I believe there's probably 3 missions. It would kind of make sense. But then again, it can be anywhere between 3 and 5. I don't know, because it's my first time here. I'm pretty sure, actually, it might even be more than that, just to make it a bit easier for us to complete the... Just to make it a bit easier for us to complete the daily jewels challenge or missions. It's kind of funny they're called missions because I've always called them that, even though I guess more appropriately they could be called quests from, you know, the original Japanese version where they were just like Sid quests except, you know, for jewels. So I think that's kind of interesting. They're actually called missions here, those things anyway. Alright, now let's see how many jewels we get for that. Good, very good. Okay, 20 is fine. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I read those objectives correctly. Here we go again. I'm going to try to do all of them. I don't imagine they get very difficult. And of course, even if they do, I can always just kick it up a notch. But yeah, I'd rather get them all into one video, however many all of them is. By the way, since we're here, I might as well go ahead and bring up when I do start story mode, I'm gonna loathe being in this area because It felt so tedious going through here the very first time. It felt like it was never going to end. The entire desert looks exactly the same. So that got super boring. But of course, I'm like 100 times stronger now, so it won't be as tedious, but I'm not looking forward to going through here again. Oh, and by the way, the part I'm talking about is, I think, is roughly the very first time you come here where Abu gets kidnapped by that super, you know, decked out bandit. I can't remember what that thing is called. The Wily Bandit, I think. And Aladdin has you go search every square foot of the desert for signs of where Abu is. Yeah, that one. I'm not too stoked about doing that again. But it must be done. Not today, but it must be done. I gotta say, I'm enjoying these missions. It almost feels like doing Union's Cross again. Just because I'm at least getting to do some exploring done. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the auto, especially since it seems to be permanently on. Like I said, I don't know if it'll carry over to Union's Cross. I'll try it later myself. Some of you might know before I do, because after this, I'm going right back to bed. But it seems like as far as this is concerned, it's going to be on the entire time. Ah, I didn't complete the Lux thing. That's too bad. That really sucks. I'd hate to go back in there just for that, but I'm not. I'm going to keep going. But I do believe I know how I'm going to do it differently this time. See, this is what I was talking about when I was thinking earlier. It's like thinking, why would you not want auto on all the time? This would be a good example of why you wouldn't want that. Let me actually... Oh, too late. Actually, no, I'm going to take it off right there. I'll actually show you what I'm going to try to do. You will not work, but let's see. No, you actually just might. Nope. Yeah, that one actually probably would have. I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Yeah, but I say I wanted something stronger I could do. Well, try it on, I mean. So I could do this. Get a little extra lux out of them. That examples like that are why you wouldn't want auto on the entire time, because they would obviously be dead before I got to Ventus. Whoa, what the heck? Skull, stop messing with the monkeys. Okay, great. Now Skull has us being Matrix on the wall. Okay, fine. Now, you couldn't resist showing off just for one episode, could you, Skull? You would do it when new things are going on, too. Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised about that either. For some reason, that always confuses me. Yeah, I think I might have beat the Lux requirement. 1412. I'm pretty confident I did it this time. But yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out earlier. Like, why would you not want full auto on at all times? And it would be for obviously situations like that where you want specific metals to be used to complete specific objectives. So that's fair. That's fair enough. Really hate I didn't do that the first time with that other mission because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think I wouldn't do it, but I'll definitely come back to that on my own time. Got to remember to take that thing down. Let me go and at least find out where. Yeah, I thought it'd be here. Dark side. Defeat dark side without continuing. Oh, that's kind of cool. They get multiple power gems. I didn't notice that here. I was too distracted that I didn't do the Lux requirement. But that's cool. We get more than one. Because, I mean, right there it says get a power booster, not several. I mean, it shows 3 right there, I know, but it says just get 1. I thought that was just for decoration's sake. Okay, that's even better than I thought. I'm enjoying the update so far. I know it's not a lot, but me, personally, I like it. My voice is trying to go out on me. And I'm gonna kinda have to hurry here, so I'm putting full auto back on. Because I don't want that Omega Behemoth to get away, because that thing gives a lot of Lux. Nah, I better not. There shouldn't be anything out here. Not really. I was hoping it would just be, and you all obviously can't see it, but every once in a while I keep reaching for the auto button because even now I haven't quite adjusted to the fact that it's going to be on until I take it back off, so that's kind of funny. Really glad about that level up for Xehanort and Vanitas, because that's the one that has the defense boost 4 on it. So that's going to come in handy with Union's Cross. Got to remember to bring that thing in there so you all can see what I'm talking about. Alright, that should be the last one, I would imagine, considering that was a raid Heartless at the end there. Alright, I was right about that. What else was I going to do, though? I know I need to come back for that. Oh, right, of course. Let me see if it can be like Eternia. And how does she do it? Oh, yes. And Nova. Ah, how about that? Yep, I'm gonna enjoy that while it lasts. My Nova isn't nearly over 1,000. Okay. Boosters increase your stats. Interesting. I don't know why they're telling me that now, but still interesting. Let's try that out really quick. Oh, I misunderstood them. They're not gems. They're actually boosters. Once again, I thought they meant that in a different way. Interesting. Ooh, wait a second. just messing around here. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. I don't think they're gonna be here, but I just want to check while I'm here anyway. Yep, almost got enough for that broom. So, does that mean the booster is already on? I would imagine so. That's going to come in handy in the Coliseum. I would imagine that means it's already on. Again, I don't want to waste all of y'all's time trying to figure it out. I'm going to go back and do that one mission on my own time. So I'll probably figure it out there, and I'll read the instructions. I meant to do that at the start of the video, but like I said, I pressed the wrong thing because for some insane reason, the X button in game is what kicks you out completely versus the one on your phone, the actual physical phone. To me, it should be the other way around, but I digress. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you around.